Hello everyone. In our last lecture, we learned about stereochemical implication of SN2 mechanism. Now we are going to learn SN1 mechanism. The example of SN1 mechanism is, this is substrate, here's carbon, CH3, CH3, CH3 and Cl. This molecule is tertiary butyl chloride. When this molecule undergoes hydrolysis, then it will give CH3, C, and this Cl will replaced by OH plus Cl negative. This product is tertiary butyl alcohol. That is, tertiary butyl chloride on hydrolysis gives tertiary butyl alcohol. This reactions follows SN1 pathway. This SN1 reaction is two-step reaction, and from its kinetic study we observe that the rate of reaction is directly proportional to the concentration of CH3 thrice CCl, that is concentration of tertiary butyl chloride only. Here the rate of reaction does not depend on the concentration of nucleophile, that is OH negative. It means that if we change the concentration of OH negative, then rate of reaction will not change. But if we change the concentration of tertiary butyl chloride, we see that the rate of reaction changes. Now we can write like this: rate is equal to K. Here K is rate constant and CH3 thrice CCl. This reaction occurs, this reaction completes in two steps. This reaction is substitution. Attacking species is nucleophile, and the rate of reaction depends only on the concentration of single molecule, that is substrate, that is tertiary butyl chloride. Therefore, this reaction is SN1 reaction, that is substitution, nucleophilic, unimolecular. Now we will see mechanism. This reaction occurs in two steps. In first step, there is formation of carbonium ion, that is positively charged carbon. Let's see. Tertiary butyl chloride. In the first step, the CCl bond breaks heterolytically, that is heterolytic cleavage occurs in this bond. like this. C, CH3, CH3, C positive plus Cl negative. Here carbon is in sp3 hybridization state, but in this cation carbon is in sp2 hybridization state. This is planar ion and hybridization in sp2. This step is slow one. This step is slow and therefore this step is rate determination step, that is RDS. This is known as tertiary butyl carbocation. This is first step. In first step there is formation of carbocation which is planar and hybridization is sp2. Now in second step, step 2, in this step attack of nucleophile occurs. This carbocation which is formed in first step, this is planar positively charged ion. This will be hydrolyzed by attack of OH negative, or it may react with H2O. Then it will give product. This ion is planar one, therefore the attack of nucleophile is possible from the both side of the ion, and we can get a product like this. Suppose OH attacks from the opposite side of this Cl negative, then we get OH, CH3, CH3 and CH3. This is hydrolysis and we get tertiary butyl alcohol. Suppose H2O reacts with this ion, then what will happen? We will get CH3, 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 OH2 positive. After that minus H positive occurs from here and we will get CH3, 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 OH. That is tertiary butyl alcohol. In this reaction, where H2O reacts with this carbocation, then the reaction is called solvolysis. Where OH reacts with this cation, then the reaction is called hydrolysis, and here the reaction is solvolysis. In this way, we can see that there are two steps in SN1 mechanism. In first step, there is formation of carbocation which is sp2 hybridized, and in the second step there is attack of nucleophile. This step is fast one and we get alcohol. So this is simple mechanism of SN1 reaction. Now we will see energy profile diagram of this reaction. of SN1. For this purpose, we will draw this is reaction coordinate. And here energy, it is E. When the reaction occurs, that is in the starting, here reactants are there. Firstly, when CCl bond starts to break, when this bond starts to break, then the energy of energy will be start to increase. And when this Cl is completely detached from the molecule and carbocation is formed, we will get curve like this. This is the first step. Here energy of reactant increases, and after that the energy is decreased, and here we get carbocation, that is C positive ion. After that the second step start. In this second step, the nucleophile, that is OH negative, start to attack on carbocation. As it start to attack on carbocation, the reaction energy will increase, and when it is completely attached, then we see that the energy is decreased, and here we get product. We see that there is energy difference between reactant and product. Reactants are at higher energy and product are at lower energy. This is energy profile diagram. Here we see that as the bonds start to break between carbon and chlorine, the energy is increased, and after that the energy will decrease and we get C positive. Why this energy decreases? Because this sp3 hybridized carbon is converts into sp2 hybridized carbon. That is, this carbon is less crowded, therefore energy is decreased. After that, when nucleophile start to approach on the carbocation, then energy will increase because less crowded state will be converted into more crowded sp2 hybridized state, and in this way we see that the product is formed and the reaction is completed. So this is reaction energy profile diagram of SN2, not SN2, sorry, it is SN1 mechanism. So today we learn about SN1 mechanism. In this reaction, the example is tertiary butyl chloride, and it gives tertiary butyl alcohol. This reaction is unimolecular reaction, that is, the rate of reaction depends on the concentration of single molecule, that is substrate or alkyl halide. It does not depends on the concentration of OH negative, that is nucleophile. Therefore this reaction is unimolecular reaction, so it is called as substitution nucleophilic unimolecular. After that we see mechanism of the reaction. The mechanism is two-step. In the first step, there is formation of carbocation. This step is slow and rate determination step. In this step, this carbon Cl bond breaks heterolytically, and in this way the shared electrons are shifted or goes with Cl, and it becomes Cl negative, and we get a carbocation, that is C positive, CH3, CH3 and CH3. This is this carbocation is sp2 hybridized and it is planar. This step is first slow step. The second step is attack of nucleophile. This step is fast step. Here we have carbocation which is formed in first step. This is planar one, so attack from both sides is possible. The attacking species may be OH negative or it may be H2O. When attacking species is OH negative, then we will get tertiary butyl alcohol. This reaction is called hydrolysis. And when attacking species is water molecule, we also get tertiary butyl alcohol or tertiary butanol. This reaction is called solvolysis. After that, we learn about energy profile diagram. This reaction is two-step reaction. So there are two peaks in the reaction in the energy profile diagram, and here reactants are present. When the carbon Cl bond starts to break, the energy increases, and when it converts into C positive, the energy is decreased. After that, second step comes the attack of nucleophile. Energy will increase, and after it will be decreased. The energy of product is lower than that of reactant. So this is about kinetics and mechanism of and energy profile diagram of SN1 reaction. So we will meet in our next lecture. Goodbye.